Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Roadrunners offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
And the Roadrunners need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll move the tight end. But jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. With the catch, it's Henry. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Now on the return. So Colorado State's offense will take the field for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Rams just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
The Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. They'll run play action. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Roadrunners are on the move. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. And the Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Now facing a third and long. Corner's going to give them room. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got rid of it just in time.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the...
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And that's exactly how you draw it up, and that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working that left side now. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Guys, let's take a moment and look at Colorado State. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
To the ground with the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And I love how this offensive coordinator uses all of his playmakers and all of the speed. This is a guy that we've seen hurt defenses before catching the football, but you can get him involved in the running game as well with the option play. You get him on the perimeter. He's the pitch man. Nobody accounting for him. It's an easy walk-in score for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on! They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Roadrunners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to run for it. And the Roadrunners get enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Quick spin on the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And the Roadrunners line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the air, it's McCown. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Roadrunners! Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. A designed run for the quarterback. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. Now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
And the Rams are on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. Flying out to the left. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Dishman. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to keep it in the air. Buys a little time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Dropping back, it's McCown. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. On his way back from the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Bullock. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quick strike complete. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Winfield. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Oh, man, those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
Here's a hit. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. So now on comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. The Roadrunners will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, the strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Gets it to the back. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rams getting set on 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh, they're after him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Turns it on down the left side. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And they turn it into a defensive score.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Rams send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to set up the screen. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. He'll make the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to throw, it's McCown. That's reeled in, it's McCoy. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Roadrunners are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's McCoy.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's McCoy. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll run the option. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Rams in a good spot here with second and short. Power football with the run. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Motion from the wide receiver. Toss sweep to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Clark. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. On the ground, it's Henry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, UTSA! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And just like that, the game is completely changed, right? The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it in, capitalize by scoring a touchdown. So they've now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. The short hands. It's Winfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marshall. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The give as they work on that clock. Past the 1st down marker and still running. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The sure hands. It's Winfield. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
This time he's got it. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Finds his big tight end. Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Makes the grab. It's Ross. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on